Spirituals, they are the spontaneous outburst of intense religious fervor, and their origins are chiefly found in camp meetings, revivals, and other religious exercises. It's a serious misconception of their meaning and value to treat them as comic songs. For through all these songs there breathes a hope and a faith in the ultimate justice and brotherhood of man. Whether or not the singing of the folk songs of my people is effective depends upon the proper approach. The proper approach of the individual or group who sings them. And it cannot be attained by a superficial survey. When my people wish to express something of marked characterization over other words, they want the terms they use to be substantial. Substantial in every part, as to win immediate and favorable reactions. You see, I've learned how instrumental effects are sometimes implied in the vocal characteristics of the older Afro-American folk songs. You see, these and other studies I too have drawn upon, even in some of my own accompaniments. You see, my people, they grasp the meaning of Christ's teachings, not only mirrored throughout their lives, but it is reflected in their songs. You may search this entire collection of Afro-American religious folk songs extant, and you will not find one word of hate or malice anywhere expressed in them. First, one must realize that the inner significance of these songs stems from a universal human source that's common to all mankind. Next is to know that the music, through an understanding of what the Afro-American's life situation is as against that of other individual races. In these simple, naive religious song poems may just live the germ for some future art form, which, as with Bach and the chorale, achieve their typical grandiose expression to whoever hears them, but it's with simplicity of heart and reverence for their spiritual and human truths. You see, with me, the words come first. I study them, and when I am sure of the meaning of the poem, I tackle the music. You must realize that music is supposed to clothe the words, not to get between you and the words. You see, African songs give instruction, often by allegory and improvised song with a topical episode or an emotion. Later, It was discovered to be emblematic, not of weakness or degradation under slavery, but of power which carried the race through slavery. You see, this attitude helped. It helped to shape the astonishing growth intellectually and musically.